skating.
How's life?
Oh, pretty good. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I'm glad that we met up on the trail because this is becoming a longer hike than I expected.
Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah. You made it.
Yes, we did. No, just gotta, find where we live. I'm gonna film you while you film me. Yo, ladies
Hey.
how are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah.
Joe? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Hey. Great to see you. Good to see you too. Good, how are you? Yeah. Nate, how's it going?
Good.
You have a little one now?
Yeah. Little baby girl, River. She's 5 months old.
Nice. Getting her outdoors?
Oh yeah. Been on a couple snowshoes and stuff like that. Yep.
Nice.
Be in the canoe as soon as possible this spring.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So Ben, you just gave a talk at the outdoor show. How'd that go?
It was a great experience. Yeah, I talked about my 11-day solo trip on the Steel River, north of Superior there, and it was I was super nervous for it, but it went well, and I got a lot of good feedback. That was the first time ever that I had people like coming up to me saying, "Hey, we've seen your videos." I had these two older ladies that wanted a photo with me, and I was like, felt my heart. That was really cool. I think I don't know if I'll get the opportunity to do that again, but if I do, like I'd take it. I would have to go on a longer canoe trip though, just to up it.
Any plans for the summer?
Lots of plans. I want to paddle some rivers. I'm not sure which ones yet. Maybe I was looking at doing the Sturgeon River loop in Temagami. And then I want to go super remote, somewhere in northwestern Ontario. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe somewhere around Quetico. I don't know.
Cool. Get in a little trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Solo?
Yeah.
And what about you, Brittany? Any plans for the summer?
Sorry, I have a mark on.
Oh.
I got Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Nah, it must be my line. There must be maybe I twisted my lure.
Okay, check it. He's not biting, you're probably
Yeah, I don't think it's fish.
You came my way.
false alarm.
Yeah, Chris just turned the camera on.
I mean, it
me
would
and
have
Mark
been
showed
pretty
up.
sweet.
That's sad. Oh well. Some excitement. That's why I like this thing. Like I would have never known that was there if I didn't see it on the fish finder. Excitement. Exciting. Ugh.
So, Brittany, any plans for the summer?
We've had the same plan probably for the last 3 years. We really want to get out to the Northwest Territories and do something around Slave Lake.
Nice.
Free Slave Lake. But we don't know what. We haven't actually there's an outfitter at the outdoor show. I don't know if he was there this year because we weren't there, but we chatted with him a little bit and he has a bunch of routes and stuff. So we're going to try to contact him shortly and hopefully we can plan that. Also, this is probably our last summer without kids, hopefully. So we want to do something big.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But apart from that, just probably a bunch of Algonquin trips. We'd love to park.
Really, it'll probably just end up being a lot of weekends and overnighters, but that's okay too.
Yeah, absolutely.
A night in the woods is a night in the woods, so
Yeah.
whatever we can swing.
Put some trip stuff on YouTube and
Hoping, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
this year we kind of missed on the whole whole camping vibe. We did a lot more fishing, but we want to get back to the roots of canoe tripping. So we're hoping to at least be in the boat a couple times. Life's good.
Life's good,
Happy,
yeah.
healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here with you, beautiful people. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, it's good to be out.
Well, it's good to see everybody and see what their aspirations are for the year and content creation wise, and just what the normal life is like. So
Yeah.
everyone's doing good, so that's awesome.
Yeah. You got a fish. Whoa.
Yeah. Mrs. Freak.
If that fish goes back down that hole, Brett.
In the gong, turn in the gong.
I didn't have time to fight him. He's squonky.
You guys want to eat it?
Yeah.
The tribe has spoken.
Nice fish. Nice.
Perfect
fish.
little eater.
Yep.
I'm
Beautiful.
usually not the one to catch fish. I'm always the one that doesn't catch a fish.
Yeah, just beautiful, eh?
Just like 4 little dots.
Yeah.
Interesting. 2 on this side.
Nice.
Who brought that? What, you that brought Nice.
Nice. Tosh, I'm asking everybody what their plans are for the summer. What are your plans for the summer?
I've got tons of ideas, but nothing's firm yet. Maybe another trip to James Bay
Ooh.
is a possibility. I'm talking to my buddy about that. And probably a bunch of van stuff, traveling around the van and mixing some canoeing. And,
Nice. That's awesome. Nate, what about you? Any plans for the summer?
Hopefully, a bit of a spring trout trip. And other than that, I'm really not sure. As long as I get river in the canoe a whole bunch, I think I'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go up to our camp in Northern Ontario as much as we can as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nate finds all the best spots, like all the hidden gems. If you haven't found Nate on Instagram, check him out.
If my calculations are correct, this will be about 50 pancakes.
So what about you, Evan? Any plans for the summer?
Plans for the summer. Well, I guess like late spring, me and this guy might try and help out Hap Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Hoping to get to the Torn Gap Mountains in July.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, that would be awesome. Did you recently talk at the outdoor show as well?
Yes, yeah.
How'd that go?
Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking.
And your talk was on...
It was about how you or I could go from paddling flat water to paddling waterfalls, specifically in 2 years.
Wow.
So I was just kind of talking about my journey of me doing some whitewater canoeing in the past couple of years.
That's awesome. What is like your favorite backcountry trip?
Favorite backcountry trip? Like
This
I've
one.
been on already? Probably the Coulanges trip I did with my dad and my girlfriend. We spent like 5 days put in at Lac Bryson and then did about 90 kilometers down the Coulanges, and
Wow.
it was so peaceful. I hadn't seen anybody for like 4 days on it, and
is that boiling?
it was just everything I could ask for.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for making some pancakes for us. Holy jeez. So, Joe, what are your plans for the summer?
Oh, I'm excited to get out with Wolfie for some canoe trips early spring, and then Buddy Kyle's coming over from California. We're going to do another good old-fashioned Joe and Kyle canoe trip, but just canoe trip.
That's awesome. You and Kyle, that's classic.
Yeah, it'll be fun, man. We'll go to Wabakini probably just like 5 nights. I think we can only tolerate each other for maybe like just a bit less now. So, I'm getting old, but yeah, no, I'm excited for this nonsense. This winter, I haven't been able to do anything, you know what I mean? It's just not good. It's like, down here the ice is decent, I guess, but no snowmobiling, nothing like that. So, yeah, I've been itching to get out.
Yeah. Good old canoe trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short, right? But still,
Yeah.
if you on a sweet pow day.
No, it's on my hand.
It's not that, like, it's warm, but it's not like it's summer.
Garlic's turned to chips.
Oh, dude. That's phenomenal.
Holy smoke.
As the person who caught the fish, what do you think?
It's delicious.
Thank you.
I don't think you can ever go wrong with trout.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I like how we're going at it like a bunch of little vultures.
Wow, life is good.
That's so good. That's probably one of the better cooked fish I've ever eaten in my life.
You got me a pin, I might be able to go get it.
I'm 100% going back to get it.
Oh yeah.
That was a good scoop.
Oh, that's so good.
Thank you so much.
Of course, my pleasure.
Everyone,
Good to see you.
good to see you. Long time. It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Good slide in.
Yeah.
But where you are, like you live in Toronto?
Yeah.
So that's your demographic.
What are you up to this summer?
I am in the process of figuring that out, but hopefully some big trips. Hopefully one in northern Quebec. And I want to do a big trip with Xander, a big trip by myself, and a big trip with my wife, Thais.
That's awesome.
That trip all the time. Said that was the first time in 12 years they had to pull over. We almost tipped in white caps. It was crazy.
Opiongo and Cedar.
Opiongo is.
We've never been on Opiongo.
No, it's like if you're gonna
Switch like that though.
spend
Right?
some time on it, maybe. But I wouldn't go just to paddle through it.
I don't want to hit the camera again this spring. I was up there last spring for 3 days.
How's life?
Oh, life has been treating me so fantastic. YouTube's been great. My mental health has been amazing. My physical health has been great. Everything's been wonderful.
That's awesome. And what's on tap for the summer?
I have, this is the first time in Xanderbundick history that I've planned next month, going to Panama. Next month after that, going to Nunavut, a couple canoe trips planned, but then through the summer months, June, have a trip with John, a 2-week canoe trip. July, going to Yukon, and then August, doing a northern Quebec river trip with my brother Max.
Wow.
I know.
Thinking about that, and then after we'll be spending a week at Hap's place.
I never use a knife anyways. I use the pliers more than I use a knife.
No, you can go ahead.
In most situations.
It's kind of odd, and I don't know if I'd ever use that. Yeah, man, this is the exact same tool.
Yeah. Joe's filming tea being made.
Now we're getting
Whoa.
Still like full on.
Nice.
It's constant. It's constant.
At the was he at the outdoor show?
Britt and Tunis, incredible hospitality. Thank you so much for having me, letting me stay in your
Thanks for being our
Your warm
bottom
tent?
feed again there, Chris.
Yeah.
For supper.
Yeah, the full waffles were delicious.
These two are pro stars at taking down the tent. I was looking this way for like 3 seconds, and I turned around and the tent was gone.
When someone works as hard as you do, you deserve to.
Oh. Well, thank you so much.
Little moss.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't drink that?
Me? Oh, that's so good.
I could say I saw the real thing rather than a photograph. I'd rather make a story I could laugh at than write a lackluster paragraph. Sight is falling, how you see. We look for it, or watch it leave.
Snowpod.
Sight is falling, how you see. We
All right,
look for it, or watch it leave. Make you work somehow, read all over it, pour it all out, get all over it. Now, slow down with a little bit, let it all out, get all over it.
Mind if I ask you what you've got planned this year?
This year?
Yeah.
Ooh. This year's top secret.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, something's coming up, that's for sure.